Hey guys, today I'm going to tell you something more about my new roe call, the BelBlatt. I'm quite proud of it. I worked quite a few years on it to get it really right on the spot, really where I want it. And it's quite special in several ways, but it all boils down to the fact I have designed it with a reed which is positioned upwards, as you can see, which is quite uncommon with a roe call. The angle of the call itself is really pointing downwards, so the gap in between these two, between the reed and the call, is quite big for a roe call. And this has some specific reasons why I did that. The first being that I want to avoid, I'm a very excited type of hunter. When there is a buck coming, I get excited, I produce a lot of spit, and if I have a classic roe call, it often blocks on the call because of the spit. I'm not will bore you with the technical details, but it's a fact that this happens, and this really annoys me. If there's a big buck coming, I want to really be able to react fast, and I want to have a call which is working. And this is the reason why I designed it this way. There's also a second reason. Second reason is that for those who know my crawl calls, I like to have my calls really fast and very reactive. And because I have worked with this steep hill in the call itself and the upwards reed, my calls are quite a bit faster compared to a classic roe call. So the sounds are really integrated in a smaller part because of this distance. And the third reason, also very important for me personally, maybe not for you, but I like to have the opportunity also that I can use my roe call completely hands-free if there is a buck coming. So I put it in my mouth and I can use it like that. I can direct the buck when I have my rifle in my hands, and I have the call in my mouth. This was also a big advantage for me. To correctly activate the call, it is very important, because of this gap, that you put the reed on the tone board. So with your upper teeth or with your upper lip. So you must push the reed down. If you do not do that, you will not get the right sound. Put the reed on the tone board. Then you will get the right sounds. Also, rule number 2, very important, blow on the call from the throat, like this. Not like this, like this. Put the reed down and blow from the throat. Number one and number 2 rule. Very important. Okay, as a reference point for a young animal, you can put your teeth against the reference mark here. If you want to sound more like an older animal, you go a little bit upwards on the call, or because we work with the wide gap between the reed and the call, you can also move the call a little bit upwards. The call will react instantly. You hear the difference? Just by moving the call a little bit upwards, I keep my teeth in the same position, you already get a different sound, which is quite special. And of course, the fact that you can use all the known roe call, the short call, the long call, and also the FIOP call, you can use them all together without your hands if you want to, which was for me also an advantage. And that you do with the teeth here, like this, and then you just blow again from the throat. There you have it, a short manual of my new BelBlatt. Thank you for watching, and I wish you the best of luck.